Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
What up? Good morning. Rob, Miss K, I am a legend. What up, Son of Wall Street? Let's go. Let's effing go. All right. See how we're doing today here. Doing pretty good so far. So far, doing decent. Decent enough. Let's see what our man Adam Mancini says about the ES, if he said anything new. Says 3 out of 4 days, targets hit in the ES, blah, blah, blah. Don't overcomplicate. 95% is just holding runners. Very true. Very true. Need a push lower here. Pretty significant push lower in order to get a trade. As far as that goes, I am going to jump in here. I don't want to be on 5 though. Let's take 2 micros here for the run through this London area. Through this 44, yeah, 44 from the other day. That we were kind of surprised that we did not run. Take the stop off there. We don't need to stop. As we see this candle close below this kind of trend line here, it should just go. Should see some. Oh, it took my it took my take profits off too. Let's get those back on there. We'll take 95 on the first, I believe. And we'll take 44. Front run it by a quarter. Trend line break here. We are very low, but ES has not ran the data low yet. So thought process is kind of, we got this liquidity sitting down at 544 from the other day. So thought process is we're probably going to go take that. Any sort of push back up here, I will add. Stop out would be probably above 723 at this point. First target, 595. It's 25 points. Almost hit it there on that first push down. I'm going to really kind of be patient with it here and let it do its thing. There's the first target. Obviously, we get a candle close below 590. We're going to just see the elevator down into the 540s, in my opinion. Let's see how this candle closes. Can it close very, very heavy here is the question. ES at 76.04. So can we get the push lower here? Let's see. Any news? I don't think so. I don't think so, Rob. This is just off that PPI from this morning. I think that's what it is, where ES made, Nasdaq took the low, ES did not. So I think that's probably the deal here. And we left this liquidity yesterday, right? We talked about how I thought we needed to run the 920s before we probably come back down here. That's exactly what we did. It just took another day for us to do it. And so now we're kind of just coming back to clean this stuff up. We push back up into this gap here that we just left. I will add, because it makes sense for this gap to hold, right? Makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. We will start the giveaway in just a moment. Got to get out of this. Actually, I could even target lower here. If I get an add in, I'm going to target lower, because we have unfilled gaps down here at the 440s as well. Unfilled from a couple of days ago. Yep. So if we get a push back up here, I will target lower. I'll actually add 2. I'm going to add 2 right there. And I'll take this one lower. This one will be at the low. And then this one will be down here if we get it. If we get the add in. If we don't get the add in, we just don't get it. It's okay. Didn't quite tag me in there on the ad. That's okay. It might have balanced like on the 1 minute or something. I don't know. Let's see. No, it didn't balance the 1 minute either. 1041. Did not balance the 1 minute either here. Would have started the stream early, guys, this morning and went until 9, but I was so tired. And then last night, unfortunately, didn't stream. My power was out. I mean, what are you going to do? So. All right, that's the acceleration we were looking for. The question is, do I take profit at the London low at 544? I mean, there's so much more room down. Really, there is. That's the safe target, really. It really is the safe target. Missed it by a tick there. I'm going to kind of watch the ES here, because here's the thing, man. With the ES having so much room down, I think it makes sense for us to continue lower here. Makes a lot of sense for us to continue lower. Let's see if we do. What indicators were there that it was dropping here? I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to move this back up, guys. I really don't want to get stopped out, but man, the thing is, so if we zoom out to the left here, look at what we left 2 days ago. This is low resistance liquidity and a clear London low that we left 2 days ago, right? I was targeting this 2 days ago. So we left this liquidity here. Now, does it have to go lower? No, it doesn't have to. But I'm looking at the ES here, and if I'm watching the ES, this is the PPI data wick on the ES here. So there's your PPI data wick right there. So you see ES is not taking out that PPI data wick. So I'd like to see ES push down and take that out. Now, does it have to? No, it doesn't have to. I could have just taken my, I mean, that's 80 points or something, 77 points. I could have just taken it right there. But I'm going to give it some room here. I may even give it 25 points more up because like I can have my stop like right here, and that's still a break-even trade because I've already taken one off at 25 points. So the break of that lower trend line, you could have been short off that 2-minute inversion right before open that I took on my Funded Futures TV. This is where I shorted at open. Just an amazing setup. And you can see we took a little drawdown at open, but I got short right there. I mean, 400 points ago, and obviously took it off. Then I took another short down here, added into it pretty heavy, ended up paying. It's kind of the idea. I've been short bias all day. I talked about it on my Funded TV that my bias was bearish. Just with that PPI wick down there and stuff. I wasn't really looking for us to go this low, but now that we've broken this bigger time frame trend line, I think that we continue lower here. Potentially, unless we get some sort of Hulk smash boner candle back through the 670 area. I'd like to see ES test that 70 to 73 zone. That's what I've been waiting for all day. That would be amazing if it could do it. But we'll see. It would be amazing. As you guys come in, please hit that like button. We're going to be doing a giveaway today, as always, just like we do every day for you guys. Let me get that going. You're eating up the stump? Let's go. All right, pushing back up. I mean, I don't love the ad here anymore because we ran the London low. Do I risk a little bit on this trade? I don't know. Guys, for some reason, my Apex funded account is not showing up today. Need to find out what's going on with that. I couldn't trade it this morning because it wasn't showing up. Don't know why it's not showing up. I didn't blow it. Unless I left an order out or something that I don't know about. All right, I'm going to move the stop up a bit here. Let's see if it can balance this. I'll make a decision. I mean, it's showing on the website that it's active, but for whatever reason, it's not on my thing today. Oh, it is. They changed the way it looks. Oh. That's probably my fault then. They changed the way it looks. What happened? Oh, send you $500. Yeah, yeah. No, they changed the way it looks. Apparently, it doesn't say PA on there. It just says Apex. Usually, it says PA. Guys, if we get this close above here, you might see me slap a decent size. We ran this liquidity here. ES didn't run what I wanted it to, but it doesn't necessarily have to. What up, Trading Star? You resolved it. Let's go. I thought that was an eval that was showing up. Oh, oh, oh! Got to turn that off. Yours still says PA. I don't know why mine doesn't. It says Apex. I don't know. It might be because I did an update the other day. There we go. That's the reaction. Would it have stopped me out? Oof. One tick away, probably. Oh, you're not doing your updates? All right. If we get back below this low, that's where I'll go break even. Making a new low here should be good. Oh. This song's hilarious. Looking for a 29 exit loop? Short or long? 529? I assume you're short. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. Woo. Just got it muted. All right. Got to get below there. Got to get below the low here. We don't want to see a higher low here. You don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. If we do see that, then I will long. Morning, Alexi. You're short, Luke. I like it. I like it. I didn't even mark out the ES. ES is at the 15-minute opening range low. Or, I'm sorry. Actually, it might be both. No, it's initial balance low. That's what that pushback... Oh, I didn't even notice that. That was the initial balance low? No. Was it? Oh, it was. Put 100 minis long, only to fade me. Rude. Rude. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Good luck. Yes, just baby swept the low. Come on. Get down there. He's trying to trick me into taking a long, but, you know, I'm short. You sat on your hands today, Sinister? There was a really good setup at open. We'd filled the gap. We ran a data high overnight. We had a 2-minute inversion with decent momentum right before open. I took it. And I took it to the logical spot to the PPI low. Took it live on my funded TV for 93 points. The pre-orb did lose today, unfortunately. But I got that back too. Back to green on that account too. Oh, 75.90. Yeah, I want to see NQ down all the way down to the 70 to 73 zone. That's what I want to see. So I can take a long down there on my TPT accounts. Wait, all of a sudden. I guess I should have just taken the 70 points or whatever it was there. 74 points. Kind of building up a bear flag here, though. Little bear flag. See it break. Bear flag, break. Small bear flag, bigger bear flag. You know, today. $75.45s. Oh. Did you guys hear that? Three minutes till top of the hour. Does that do anything for us? I keep forgetting my headsets it keeps beeping at me. I gotta go find the charger. I took it with me on vacation, so I gotta go find it. It's not where it normally is. Break that bear flag. Break it. No? All right. Generate some more liquidity then. That's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Do I have Bull Barbie over? No. It's just me. It's just me. I was listening to a song, Big Timer, Still Fly. It's that part where they say they got the porno showing in the back of the car or whatever. I don't remember the words. And then they play it. They play that sound. Adjusting profit to 555. Let's go. I mean, it could be a bad short. It could be I probably should have taken it off at 544. I just do believe we go lower, but It may not. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Top of the hour, 20 seconds. We want to see this at the top of the hour. Maybe this. Maybe a small wick right through here. Touch that 21. And then just go. Now, if the candle closes above there, then, yeah. Then we'll long. We'll just get stopped out. Ugh. All right, we'll take it. Break it lower. Let's go. Get it down there. ES is kind of fighting the 04 here. Got to lose 97 on the ES here to really get moving. Kind of been support all morning. There we go. I'm going to add one here for the break of 90. If we can kind of close down here, I'll add 5 for 10 points. I'm going to add here. Try to get 10 quick points. Wanted to wait for the break of 90, but I still think it goes. Rude. You got an okay close there. Get down there. I'm saying that all the time. I might be. I might get down there. I am shorting kind of the bottom of a bit of an idiot box as well. Added into the bottom there, I mean. You got sick and tired of being edged, so you took profit at 600. Oh, goodness. It's going to go lower, Luke. It's going to go lower. No guarantees on how it gets there, but it's going there. I mean, unless we get a bullish candle above this gap. What up, Trader 007? Joyce, how's it going? Um, break of 90 should see some speed. Should. There's 90. Just got to break it. Come on. Talk about being edged. Holy cow. Look at that. Now I'm going to move it lower. Rude. Come on, don't be rude. You've loosened 90 up. Now get through there. There it is. Don't play with me, Nasdaq. Don't play with me today, Nasdaq. Don't play with me today. Look at this thing. Wow. Really creating an idiot box here, guys. It's not perfect, but there is one here. All I know is if it dumps and ES takes down to that 70, I'm going to be here for it. That's all I know. We got a little chips left over from this morning. From our breakfast. Any of you like the Chick-fil-A sauce chips? Little snack. Do I add up here, top of the range? I don't think it's a horrible idea. What up, Nix? Yeah, I was on my Fun and Futures Roundtable this morning. When I'm on there, I have to start my stream at like 10:30. Unfortunately. But you still get to see me trade on there. I mean, I still trade. Good morning, Clarity. Oh my goodness, guys. ES is popping back above 11. You know what that means? Like it's about to take off. I mean, a momentum candle, pretty big momentum candle here. If it gets a clean close back above there, I'm gonna jump in long. you know, like this could happen as well, right? Let's look at this from both perspectives. Could be a little grab, which is kind of what I wanted at the 11 o'clock candle, but we didn't get it. We'll see. So it didn't close above on that candle. I could add into the shorts, theoretically right here at 626. I could. I want to add here, but I want to also be a little careful here. Could add one. Hmm. Trying to see where the VWAP was. ES just rejected off the VWAP. I'm going to add right there. Average is kind of middle of the range now. What up, Punisher? Take that one off at 90. Take T in the house. A little grab there. Let's see if it wants to push down now. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Darn it. Trying to get that move lower. Kind of building up another little bear flag here. ATR really dropping here. Down to 35. There we go. Give it to me.
You can have whatever you like. Yeah, yeah, stacks on deck, Patron on ice, and we can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah.
You can go wherever you like. Pick up the telephone, you. ES back to 97. Line in the sand here. That's where we're targeting. Sweep of the low is going to have us moving a stop to break even. You can eat whatever you like. I love it. Oh, you can eat with whatever. Oh. Want your body, need your body. ES is approaching the PPI level here, 93.75. I'm hitting the remix on it, Tony. I'm hitting the remix. We want to see some acceleration below this low here. I don't know if we get it. Oh, we are getting some acceleration. Let's go. All right, ES ran the PPI low there. Man, does it run that PPI low and just recover 97 and go? It might. So this is a situation where I think I need to go break even. This could squeeze. It could squeeze back above 97 here. I'm going to wait. Done trading for the day. Plus 450 on 2 funded. It's blue 2 evals. Let's go. Oh, you re-entered? Nice. Let's go. This is a spot where it really could squeeze. I'm going to stab long over here on the Lucids. Looking for 10 points. I think we can squeeze here a bit. I might get stopped out over here. There we go. All right. Good day today, troops. Doing really good. Doing really good. Seeing the market well. That can't be found. Man, this is a pretty good opportunity here. Mag 7 was up as much as it is the dump and chips, whatever. Hundreds of points lower, yeah. Oh man, it just tagged me out there just to go lower. Rude. Have mercy on us. Because life is hard. I'm going to try this with a 10-point stop. I'm going to long here in a moment. Potentially. Let's see here. No. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. Maybe we are going to go down to that new day gap from 2 days ago. I don't mind it if we do. It kind of sucks that it stopped me out there. Really could have longed the ES there. I hesitated. I could have had a 3.5-point stop too. Man, that would have been so good. Would have been good. All right. Let's wait. Let's be patient. Patience, my friend. Patience. Exclamation MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Guys, My Fun and Futures got 50% off the pro account. It's a good deal. And the Rapid, I think. Pro account get pound every 14 days, not trading days, 14 days. Where the market stopped out a bunch of longs. Oh, yeah. 10-15 candle. Oh, yeah. I was short. It actually stopped me out on my runner on that push up right there. I've only taken a couple of longs today. Room, if you win, you'll sign up. Nice. Guys, one of the things I think you guys are missing, or maybe you're not, I don't know. I'm looking at the 90% off deal on Apex. I'm going to be loading up 20 accounts. The five pack is, so for 25K accounts, you use 175. That's end of day trail trade of 8. The intraday trail is much cheaper. Let's see what it is. Yeah, unfortunately, troops, when it dicks around like that, I automatically know I'm going to get stopped out. So I knew as soon as it didn't just go, it just ticked me in. It wouldn't go. Smoking big killer. So for the 5-pack for the 25K intraday accounts, it's $85, guys. I mean, look at that. So this is, wait, it's more than that. That's the activation fees. Let me go to the no activation fee ones because that's the one I want. No activation fee. That's the one I want. Dun, 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 dun. That one's those have activation fees, but this one doesn't. So for the 5-pack intraday trailing no activation fee, it's $295. Is that right? Oh, that's Trade of 8. Yeah. I think Trade of 8 is a little more expensive. What is the rhythmic? I'm trying to decide which account I'm going to use. $25. Yeah, I think that's what it is if you buy it in the 5-pack. I'm looking now. $25 per account, not $25 overall. Or at least that's what I thought it was. I'm not sure. So what's 25 times 5? Should be like 125. Did I choose the wrong one? I might have yesterday. Maybe the $25 is not the end of day trail. Or it might just be the single account. Well, where did I see that at? Because I swear I looked at that yesterday. $25K. So we're at yesterday's 38% retrace level. You think it's bullish now? It could be. I mean, overall, it's been bullish either way. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at this later to see. Because that has it. If it's $295 for 5, I don't know what that is. Is that 30? That's $60 each. Still not bad, I guess. I want to press long here so bad on the ES, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I think that was the non-activation fee, or the ones with the activation fee room. I think I misspoke. 25K 5-pack with the activation fee, I think it's 25 each. But I want the ones with no activation fee. I'm gonna buy those and trade them normal. I'm not gonna full port or anything like that. Yeah, it's actually $85 for 5 of them for the intraday trail. Man, I want to press long here so bad on these accounts, but I'm going to wait for the better setup. Not this one here. I'm talking about the other fundeds. So Oh. Then I'm back to run the show. Max is barking. What up, Marco? Good morning, Lino. I could take this off this trend line break. I mean, ES did run that PPI candle. It was real bullish, huge bullish reaction off that. I mean, I could size down and take this. I could size down and take it. 7-point stop, right? Let's see. Now. Bit early, yeah, for sure. I'd want to see it close above this with momentum before I would want to long. I could take a really... I could take a cheap trade on the ES here. Long. All right, I'm gonna try it here. I'm gonna try the long here on the ES. I got a 3-point stop. God dang it. Above this wick, I'm going to go break even. All right, right there. This is on my 3 funded Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. Looking for 250 bucks. Hit a little daily payout here if we can get it. Size down on this trade. This is not A+. I'm going to leave stop at break even. Too many times I move it, it stops me out and then goes. So, what up, Tim? What up, Z White? Did it hit TP? The opening trade, yes, Keith. The pre-orb, no, it stopped out. Come on. Don't be rude. Get up there. Morning, Lily. Get up there. Come on, man. Going to be up 4 points and then just come back. Dirty dog. Don't want to make sure that nothing, stuck in there. Yeah, it's not an A+ setup, but yeah, I thought I would try it. I was gonna lock in $100, but I don't know. Can't trade it, Ethan. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Closed your charts. Probably not a bad idea. What up, Flocky? Tim, how'd your day to go this morning? Dump it, says Alpha. No. I do want it lower. I do ultimately want it lower to have a better entry, higher probability entry. That was I thought that was an okay entry. I'm not like in love with it, but I had a small stop, like less than 3 points, and break even's really fast on that trade. So Coach Fred in the house. Pretty good. Nice. Oof, I could try it again here. What time is it? 10:36. Could try it again here. I'm not going to. I think it goes, but I'm not going to do it. That dump was good enough for you? Yeah, for sure. I think this goes, but I'm not going to try it again. Kind of trying to guess when it's going to, break out. Never a good idea. I'll take it if it closes above here on this gap. You're cooked, Edward. Hopefully not. Zero cookage allowed. What up, Aniket FX? Ultimately, I want the ES to move down to 70 to 73. So far, it's just not able to do it. You was constantly looking for one time in a bear that the long takes off. Yeah, for sure. Just kind of chopping right now. We'll just wait for the spot that makes sense. No need to do anything else, especially on the fundeds. We're doing really well on this account here. Up 428. Bulenox lost the opening range, but we got it back. $71. No trades on this. Those are the only accounts I traded aside from the Lucid. So I took that one trade you guys saw. I am copying those. The idea is to try to pass them, but let's just wait. Lost the evals. 3 evals just bought today. While that does suck, I get at least you weren't like 4 days in, 5 days in, Shorts around 720. I like it. I think if we close above this, obviously we got a lack of momentum here. I mean, if you get like maybe one more down candle and then a kind of a change your mind candle, I think we can push back up into the 730s. The problem here is like this is no momentum at all through this gap. So like even if this candle closes above there, I'm not really convinced. I need a change my mind candle. I need something to come down and it needs to be fast. Change my mind and go. Alternatively, if we're looking for a better setup, probably going to be a resweep of the low and then be able to get into something lower, right? That kind of deal. Would like to see that 2-minute bar put a little hat on it. Yeah. And here's the thing. We do have a flat candle bar at 680. Yeah, I guess that's what you're talking about. We do got a flat candle at 680. A bald candle, as Jackson would say. A bald candle. A little baldy. Been shorting the top of the range. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like Coach Fred, that's been paying all day, right? You short top of the range, paying all day. I'm gonna try to be patient today. See if we get that 70 to 73 level on the ES. That's kind of what we're looking for. Those wicks are nasty, yeah, for sure. Apple new all-time high. Guys, as you're coming in, please hit the like button for me. If you're new here, subscribe. Why not? Typical Goldbeck shite. Why not? Just do it. Just do it, Tim. Let me do something right quick. I want to show you guys something. Got to show you guys something. All right, here we go, guys. Let me show you guys this. This gave me a good chuckle yesterday. Gave me a good chuckle. Check it out, guys. Who's that? Who's that fella? Look at Husk with that. He's got that, what's the guy's name? Mr. Clean. He's got that Mr. Clean head. Yeah, it's an AI picture. It's an AI picture. They made it, my funded made a bunch of pictures. I haven't sent them mine yet. I'm going to send them today, but yeah, I thought that was funny when I saw that picture of Husk. I started laughing. I mean, you know, it's not a bad picture. It's just funny. Because you always see him with a hat on. Highway Husk. Did you guys hit that like button? Let's do it. The Alex Jones looks. But yeah, it's a pretty good time there. Pretty funny. Gave me a good laugh. Husk Jones, that's right. ES back to test that 97 again. I'm trying to pull him up. I don't even know how you pull him up. Oh, is that how I do it? Do I have to download them? Maybe I do. Oh. Oh. I can't help it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely ranging. Did I download it yet? Oh my goodness. I don't know. It just had me laughing. The hell am I listening to? Man, he just had me dying laughing over here.
I got that coming right up for you. Shout out the radio station that gave you what you wanted. W boom boom baby.
We're just chilling over here, listening to some music. All right, short was the play there. I'm expecting an elevator down here soon, guys. Elevator. Guten Tag. You guys want to hear me butcher some German? I can't do it. I'll offend people. We'll butcher some. Man, this is the clean version of the song. You can't listen to this version clean. Or this song's clean. You can't listen to a Petey Pablo song and not have the curse words in it. What are we doing? Petey Pablo. All right, let's get into some different music here. Come on, ES, get down there to the 70s level. Give me what I need. I'm trying to go for 5 points with 3 minis down there off the 70s. What up, Trade? What am I at? 644? I need what, 600 exactly? That's 6 points and 1 tick. So 25. Come on, ES, get down there. Man, ES just unable to kind of separate itself from that 97 level. I mean, it makes it tempting to buy there, but like, dang. As soon as I buy it there, it'll flush. It'll flush. What up, Danielle? Let's wait for our setup. Let's be patient. Let's wait for the 70, 73 zone. Let's see if we can get down there. Yeah, it's trying to work its way through the 97 here and like kind of hold below it. Retesting the 97 one more time here. Coming up on the lunch hour. Give a good bounce at 88.5. Yeah, I'm looking for a little lower. I'm looking for 70 to 73, kind of that Mancini level. But, I mean, a recovery of 97 here, you could long potential here. But I'm going to wait. Let it do what it do. First touch is always the best. Yeah, it already did it once. So, actually a couple of times. As soon as I take it out, as soon as I take it, it's not going to do it, you know? As soon as we press the button, you know what'll happen. It'll be like, nope. Not going to do it. All right, coming up on noon here. About 5 minutes away into the lunch hour. Let's get this thing going. I'm being patient. If you guys are just jumping in, I'm trying to wait for ES to come down and test the 70 level. 70 to 73, that's what we're thinking. To get a nice A+ setup to take on our Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. That's the idea. If you're looking for a quick 10-second scalp, most streamers are perfect contrarian indicators. Yeah. I am trying not to be. I'm trying to be, you know, the give it good. Give a good trade. Very good. Very, very good. I do not know why I am talking like this. The chairman is getting questioned hard right now. Oh, is he? Oh, so Marsh, is it Marsh? He's being questioned right now. He's getting that rectal exam. That's got to be some boring stuff, you know? That's what happens when you drink too much vodka. Yeah, probably. Good thing I don't have that problem. Do I drink? I don't. What up, P-Long? Let's go. Yes, down to 94 there. That's where it bounced at earlier. Let's get this thing through there. Come on, ES. I mean, freaking ES is back to 95, 96 here. It's trying to get back above 97 again. Come on. Stay below 97 here. Top of the hour coming up in about 45 seconds. It's either going to rip the ES lower or it's going to push it back to 76.04. I want to see a bit of an elevator down here. Give it to me. I'm going to sit it out unless it gets down to my level. I feel like it dumps, but I could be wrong. Here's the top of the hour. Nothing. Well, maybe. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I hit my mic. What up, Smoky Trades? Smoke Trades. All right, there comes the push lower. All right, here we go. Might get the ES trade now. Down to 91. We need, I don't know, 15, 17 more points. Just swept the low there on the ES. Nasdaq not quite sweeping it yet. Need a deeper pullback. I actually kind of feel like ES or Nasdaq below the low here probably gets a little bit of an elevator. I think below the low we might get a bit of an elevator here. Maybe 490s quick. Am I giving away Lucid? No, it'll be my Infinite Futures. Scared you out on your short on that last push up. Now it's going to go to your original target. Yeah. Real tricky, huh? Yeah, 400. I like the 440s, 430s. Got an unfilled gap down there. Daily gap. Too late for me to kind of jump in short now. I mean, I could, but I'm just going to wait. What up, Marcin? Let's just be patient. 15, 20 more points down on the ES is going to be a really, really good spot to long. What up, Futures Trader? We're getting the push down here. What do we got? Not 350. Do some quick math. Divided by 50 per point. 78. What? That can't be right. No. Yes, hit 87 there, bouncing back up. Overnight low 83. Yeah, I see that. Trying to do some math here. Let's see. Okay, wait. Let's see. 350 plus 625. Oh, it's 100. Okay, there we go. So 46. Yeah. Had it right. ES kind of bouncing off 87 there. ES gets through 87 here. I mean, 81's kind of the next level down, and then we're at my zone. Get so much more enjoyment from shorting than longing. Oh, goodness. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen. I mean, like, hey, you can make money both ways, right? But whichever one you're best at, nothing wrong with that. All right, here we go. Breaking through 87. Let's see if we push through the 83, or do we kind of hold up there on ES? ES at the 90, or Nasdaq at the 90. Let's see if it pushes through. Again, you got an unfilled gap down there at the 40. ES approaching the low here, 84. The low's at 83. Nasdaq pushing through the 90 there. All right, ES trying to break the low. See if it does it. Srinivasan Ramanahan. Hey, Ram. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand. Double bottom here on the ES. Potentially. Needs to break that low. Nasdaq's through 90 here. Closed below it. Let's see if it continues to push lower. Little double bottom bounce there. 4 or 5 points already off the ES. What do I think to do now? I'm going to wait and see if the ES can test that 73 area. And then I'm going to look for a long on the ES in that area on my Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. And try to lock in a daily payout. That's the idea. You got to be kidding me, man. It double bottomed there. Did not take the low. Missed the low by just a few ticks. 1 tick, actually. Yeah, 1 tick off the low. Bounced 5 points. Your TP 29,303 guaranteed. We might get that low. I don't know. It's going to be tough. It could happen. It could happen for sure. We got a VIX pullback. VIX is pulling back as well. So I want to see ES down into like the 73 area. What we want to see. Man, that's annoying. There's just nothing you can do here. Just gotta wait. Double bottom there. Double bottom. Now this area you were talking about. I'm just going to be patient. Wait for the area we're looking for. If it's just kind of grinding slowly into 73, I'm just going to buy the 73. Oh, long DS at 83. Nice. I didn't have the nerve to do it with it not taking it. If it had swept it and got that same reaction, I probably would have longed too. But without the sweep, I was a little leery. A little bit leery of it there. Kid Poker in the house. How's everything been going, Kid Poker? How many positions do I enter per day? Just depends. I mean, you can see my executions here. We've entered quite a few today. We took the short pre-market. We shorted here pre-market right here. And I rode it to the PPI low. So I covered it here. And then a little push back up. Shorted. Took profit on most of these. Got stopped out on the runner. Then it continued lower. Then we broke a trend line. We had kind of liquidity here with a trend line. I shorted that. Couple of ads. And not really had a position since then. But up on this account, 428 on the day. Trading 1 to 2 micros. Day 33, let's go, Kid Poker. What up, NQ Contract Killer? So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. But right now I'm looking for an area to take along on the ES on my Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. I got 3 150Ks that I'm copying right here. This one's locked out at daily payout. The other two are not. They're close. So yeah, looking for a long position here on the ES on these accounts. As soon as I enter, I'll let you guys know and I'll pull it down. So there's a sweep of the overnight low there. Again, I'm looking for like 73 area here. 70 to 73. First green candle, 75.85. Oh. So let's see what happens. 2 payouts so far on this PA. Nice, nice. We're at 81. It's the only, this is the last line in the sand before we potentially test 73. I'm going to be going for a $1,000 winner with a $1,500 risk. So we're either going to be up 1,000. Well, what I'll do is I'll take 2 off at 5 points, which will lock in $500. And then I'll go stop to break even and I'll target 10 on the runner. So it'll be $1,000 if both hit. If both hit, I'll lock out a $1,500 daily payout. If they don't, we'll lose $1,500. Yeah, InQ's melting for sure. And I'm going to try to trade it correctly. Try to not move the stop early. You know, once I get in the trade, my mentality sometimes changes, but that's what we're going to try to do. I struggle with that stuff too, guys. I'm not, you know, we're not perfect in any way. No, Kid Poker, don't short. This is way too low, man. If I'm being honest with you. I mean, unless you're going to target like 440 or something, but I would actually be looking for a long down here. Yeah, 420 potentially, 440. I think at a minimum, probably. Maybe. Yeah, loot for sure. Marston says I'm scared. Yeah. That's what happens to me. Now at the end of the day, like if you lose 1,500 on a 150K account, it's the end of the world. No. But it just, you know, sucks. I'm watching the ES very intently here. You want a quick 10 points? Yeah, I want a quick 10 points too. It's never quick. Oh. You short room 303. Good luck with that. I don't know, man. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I don't know. At the end of the day, right? Anything can happen. Boom, boom. Up 117. Hey. Nothing wrong with walking away green. Nothing wrong with it. Am I sure about the trade? Yep. If it triggers, I'm going to be sure about it. Now, does that mean that I'm going to sort of trade it properly? It's not what that means. I don't know. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. 440 needs to hold. Yeah, I think a bounce off like that 440 area. I mean, you could go a little lower there. 420s, I think would be fine. Just kind of a wick through it would be perfectly fine, right? Just a wick through it would be fine. All right, ES is at 79 to 75. The patience. YM, NQ, and ES are all red. Yeah. Trying to show patience here, guys. Trying to show the patience. Hopefully we can have the same patience if the trade triggers. Ugh. I'll split my screen right quick for you guys. And that's that chart. Oh, shit. Do I have an order down there? Oh, man, I didn't even notice that. I didn't see that order. So I'm looking for this zone here. So we're looking for something down in this zone. And I'm okay if it sort of like wicks through it and closes back above quickly. I'd be okay with that. But I'm looking to buy somewhere in there. You got a short from 550 down to 425. Let's go. It's a great entry. Want to win at 400, says Weeks. Certainly could be a draw there. All right. Pushing down. Approaching the zone. Hurry it up and mark it. I do those a lot. And you're like, oh, I could have just waited for the bounce. I could have just waited for the bounce. What was I thinking? A lot of support at 360. iTrade says no longs. I'm going to be long in iTrades down there in that zone. I do have a couple of decisions to make. I could get started at 73 with one mini. And then wait. If it moves lower, I could just add. That's an option. 29,600 full port. Maybe. So I could get started down there with one mini at 73. And if it just goes, I just take the 250. Right? Or we could wait for the sweep deeper into it. I'm not quite sure which way I'm going to play it yet. Not quite sure. You want a quick 200-point candle? I'll take it too if I get in on it. All right, kind of approaching the zone here. New 5-minute candle here. Can up being a huge down day? Yeah, it could. Oh, man, this is going to be annoying. Come on, man. How are you going to... 3 ticks from 73 and bounce? So rude. Up almost 5 points already. Kind of an annoyance. You see that NanQ just filled that gap there. I should have taken it. If I wasn't looking over here. I was really concentrating over here. Oh, what time's the giveaway? I don't know, in a few minutes. That's a daily open. It's a daily gap. So you have to manually mark it out. Man, this is... If this does not come back... I'm trying to be patient here, guys. I'm going to buy 73, and I'll add... If we sweep below the zone, I'll add lower down. If we just bounce off 73 and give me 5 points, I'm just going to take the 5 points. Yeah, I see him in Q. 6.5 points away from a complete fill. Yeah, I think we might have just hit it, though, didn't we? No, not quite, I guess. Yeah, trading ES Kid Poker on this one. Been using the Mancini levels. Trying to be very, very patient here. I really want to just buy, to be honest. But we're going to be patient. Kid Poker, using those levels, I've taken 350K accounts from eval to funded to payout. Oh my goodness. So I guess if it gets back above 81, why did I pull all this down here? I don't need all that. I just need the chart. I don't know why I pulled all of that. That's going to be an annoyance. I mean, maybe above the 81, I might could just get long up there, but because technically this is a test of the zone. It just didn't quite get there. I have not taken a loss when I traded them correctly. When I trade them correctly, no. All right. I'm going to probably have to buy 81 here. Need to investigate. Yeah, he's good. I mean, he just gives you levels, but it's up to you how you trade it. It's up to you. Man, that sucks. Missed me by 3 ticks. Yeah. It's less risky there, but I don't know, Tech T. I just, in terms of like, with them not being in sync a lot of times, I don't know. I'm just trying to. That's why I'm sticking to the ES. Because they're just not always in sync. I am. Once I get the other accounts locked out to daily payout, though, if this trade works, they will be. If we get full size, then I'll probably change my sizing. Probably going to cut my sizing in half. I mean, here's the thing, guys. If we push back through 81 here, that's going to be a long. But I prefer it down here, obviously. No, I'm not gonna trade NQ right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be going long weeks. I've got an order sitting at 73 to buy right now, but I might just getting in with one mini here across 3 accounts potentially. And then I want to add full size into 3 if it pulls back. If it bounces here and goes, I'll just take the 5 and be done for the day. But also, if it gets back above 81 here, technically that is a long, right? And we tested a key area. We pushed up, tested 81, rejected off of it. You push back through 81. Theoretically, you should get some continuation. So, again, I'd like the trade lower. I'd like it lower here for the long, but I would actually prefer it to really sweep 70. So, if this thing moves with speed, I'm going to move this back to 70. Because if this moves with speed and wicks through here, then I'll just long back above there. Hold on one second. All right. You need Cobra speed. 40% is tech stocks. Yeah. I'm just trying to I'm trying to be very patient. It's one of the things that I do lack. Waiting for the exact setup. I lack patience in doing that sometimes. And then I get into early. And then had I just waited, you'd have a better entry. So a 5-minute candle here. Little baby sweep of the low there. There's 73. All right, I'm going to go ahead and buy one there. And again, if I get 5 points off that, I'll just take it. 425. Let's go. 40,000 mosquitoes. No, thank you. Yeah, Tech T, that's what I'm thinking here. Buying the first test of 73. Again, if it gives me 5 points off this, I'm going to take my 250 and call it a day. If it doesn't, if it pushes down, we'll add. I'll add one more at 70, and then I'll wait for kind of a sweep and reclaim otherwise to add a third. We'll get in up to 3 here, potentially. I'm completely okay with it just going ahead and giving me my 5 points now, if it does. I'm okay with it. All right, Luke. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. New low on NQ. Yeah, NQ's pushing through. But you see how these are kind of out of sync here? Like, NQ is pushing down, and ES is not. So that's why I'm like, I stopped taking... I used to take the trades on the NQ based off the ES levels. That's why I stopped doing that. Because a lot of times they're just not in sync. Like right here. And a little bounce here. Why does that not let me remove that order? What the heck is going on? It's putting a hand over that order. I'm trying to take that order off there, and it won't let me. Anybody know why that is? You ever had that happen? Like, why are we putting a hand over the order? I'm going to do the giveaway when I get out of this trade. I'll be done for the day when I get out of this trade, so... Getting a nice little support here. So far. We're just waiting, guys. Trying to see if this thing's going to bounce here or not. Plain old Jane told a story about a man. Yeah, alpha. It's going to be alpha direct to funded, direct to no payout account. Nah, it'll be take my funded futures, 50K rapid. See, this is where I get antsy, where it sweeps an internal high there, makes me want to move my stop. Because you want it to just go from there, but I've got my hands off the mouse, trying to trust the trade here. I did run all out of fast track accounts. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Really want to see the NQ kind of get back above 440 here. I think we can squeeze. Business Lens says it's not going to go up. You don't think it's going to give me my 5 points, Business Lens? Doesn't have to go up for that. I'm going to rug pull giveaways. Yeah, that's when these longs work the best, Business Lens, in downtrend days, right? That's when we typically get these longs. So you could be right. This could lose. I'm not saying it's going to win, but I'll take it. You know, I'll take it every time. I will take it every single time. But it might lose. I mean, that's the thing about trading, and you know, nothing's guaranteed, right? Nothing is guaranteed. If you lose, just use AI to turn it into a green trade. I could. I think we're going to see a Hulk Smash Boner candle soon. What do you guys think? A Hulk Smash Boner candle incoming, potentially? Yes, our Nasdaq above 440, I think we see that Boner candle. Maybe a quick push in the 450s, 460, or 465 area on the NQ there. I mean, I'm just asking for 5 measly points. I'm not asking for $2 million in an 8-ball like Husk does. Come on, get with the program, Nasdaq. Get with the program. One more point, ES. Come on, don't tease me. Don't tease Papa. Don't tease Papa. 2 ticks. 1 tick. Let's go. Don't tease Papa. Say, Methodical, you should have took full size. Well, maybe. Would have been a lot more stress how we took full size. Don't tease Papa. Let's go. $250 daily payout locked in there. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're not watching the Mancini levels, I honestly don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. If I haven't shown you that they work, I really don't know. I don't know what to do. Doesn't count if it's not full port. Yeah, if you're not following him on Twitter and, you know, I post the levels for you guys every day in the Discord. If you're not following that stuff, I mean, I just don't know. What are you doing? Now, am I trying to go for a home run there? No, of course not. But 5 points, we can go for that. Sly Fox has 3 150K Take Private Trader Pro accounts. I've taken these accounts using only Mancini's levels, only his levels, and I funded all of them, and I've now gotten one above the threshold. The copy trader messed up one day, and then this one's 640, 630 below the threshold. This one's like $500 below the threshold. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I have taken, whoa, there's the boner candle. Whoa, goodness. I am Mancini. No, I'm not. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. Why didn't I hold a runner? What's wrong with me? Why didn't I hold a runner there? I was only in one. Goodness gracious. TP hit 750 for the day. Let's go, Weeks. Wow, I don't know what that was, guys. That's a 100-point candle. I told you guys, that's like, I feel the Hulk smash boner candles coming. No, not really. I don't know what that was. Boner. Business Lens. I told you we were going up. We just had to wait for Trump to sit on the porcelain and send out a tweet. I'm assuming that's what that was. At 12:47 in the afternoon, yeah, that had to be something related to Trump. And it went up 14 or 15 points on the ES there. Dang. Well, that being said, guys, we are going to call it here, but let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Let me see how many people are in the giveaway. We might shotgun it. We got 90 people in here, 93 likes. Let's see if we can push that to 100 likes. If you have not entered or if you're not hit the like button, please do that for me. I'm about to do a shotgun. What a shotgun means is I'm going to reset the giveaway to 0. And you'll have to re-enter the giveaway. Even if you've already entered it, you will have to re-enter it. This keeps it keeps kind of some of the scammers out of the giveaway there. It only gives you 1 minute to get in. Only gives you 1 minute to get in. Can it affect? No, it can't, Room. There's no way to know that. The candle has climaxed. Let's go. Yeah, there's no way for them to know that. No way for you to know if that's going to happen ever, so. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to close out my trade of 8. $252, we'll take it. Let's close the entries on this. Let's restart it. We're going to restart the giveaway with 1 minute. God dang it. I forgot to change the time. Let me restart it with 1 minute on the clock. And then if you're new here, we're going to be doing a special kind of a race. If you're new here, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. On your marks, get set, go! Exclamation point MM in the chat. You got 1 minute. We're going to be doing a cock race. That's right. You don't know nothing about that, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let me show you here. We'll put Husk in there. That's what we're doing. Guys, we're racing across the bed. You got to finish her. All right. That's what we're doing. You're going to be racing the dildos, the wieners, the wiener schnitzels. You got 30 seconds. Exclamation point MM in the chat. I'm going to pick 10 lucky contestants for the wiener race. 10 lucky contestants. Nasdaq still pushing up here. 15 seconds. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Get them in there. We're going to pick 10 lucky wiener bouncers. Somebody subscribed. I don't know who it was. We'll see it in a minute. GV, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. Udaman, Zenith Futures is the first lucky contestant on Methodical is Right. Dr. Dipek and maybe that's a Dr. Pepper person. I don't know. Trader's Grind. Lucky winner. Lucky contestant. Miss Bella Grace. You always dreamed of having a wiener above your name. There you go. Macro Moves. Let's go. He's watching his macros. He can't have any of those wieners. Tick Watcher. Can change that T to a D. It'll be a very appropriate name. Himsma. Intmont Daily. Let's go. Old G. How many we got there? RR Trader. Maybe that's a negative RR Trader. I don't know. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Last but not least. Mina Rulslam. That's it. And shuffle, 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 shuffle. Start. Dr. D, appropriate, gets the run early. Let's go. What did Ethan say? I don't even know. Was known to bot on My Fund Futures. Yeah, it's fine. This kind of eliminates the ability to bot when you got a race, you know? Trader's Grind. He said, I don't need no pullbacks. I go straight to the end. Let's go. Dr. D said, no, thank you. I'm going to come up there and challenge you, bro. Everybody else is slow. Zenith has the slowest wiener of all. He's not going. Trader's Grind, you got a little lead here, but Dr. D's trying to bring it in. There's no boost button on this, so I don't think Trader's Grind's going to get caught. Look at him. He's going right for the finisher, too. Right through the middle. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. Trader's Grind with the win. Trader's Grind, please send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. And by the way, if you are blocked on My Funded Futures, I do send these over to them for them to issue. And if you are blocked on there for botting, they're not gonna give it to you. But anyways, there we go. Congratulations. Send me over a screenshot showing that you're logged into your YouTube channel. Right here. Screenshot it. Send me your My Funded Futures email along with that, and we'll get you over the 50K Rapid account. Pro Trader, I got it. I sent it to him. Did who was that just won? I forgot already. Who won? I can't remember. Who was it? What was their name? I don't remember. Are they here? I'm just kidding. Trader's Grind, was it you? I don't think it was you, man. I'm just kidding. Nah, you're not. I don't think you're blocked. I mean, if you're blocked, you know. Through the middle is how you do it. Let's go. But guys, that is going to do it for me today. You saw me take the $250 winner there. We're green on these accounts over here. 428. Didn't take anything else. The Builder, nothing. Bulanox, we took $71. Never took a trade on Apex. So that's going to do it for me. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'll be back tomorrow, 9:15. Actually, we'll be back tonight. Probably 6, somewhere between 6 and 8. I don't really know when. So, but shoot me over that email. Do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, hear army fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty gal, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs with signal alert. With fire